Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends of Pro Patria Institute and of the EPP and the Konrad Adenauer Stiftung. I'm a representative of an institution which is connected to one of the founders of Europe, Konrad Adenauer. And due to that, our work worldwide, and especially in Europe, is connected to look after European values, European work, European development. And I would like, before I go to something else, to quote him, because he said once, "Europe has been a dream of a few, it's reality of some, and necessity for all." And I think we never should forget about those words, because it's reality today, for much more than it has been at that time. And I think Brexit will show it sometimes as well, that the necessity should have been seen for people, that we will see the necessity for even more than it may be seen now. And what I would like to do as well is that we are discussing about the values of Europe, but we don't define what is Europe. Is it Europe as a geographic Europe? Is it a political Europe, or is it the European Union? And I think we never should forget that besides of those member countries of the European Union, there are a lot of countries which are affiliated or which are really much connected. I do know that the Norwegian ambassadors over here, although they are not the members of the European Union, but they are following all the things which we are deciding. So we have to take this into account as well. So Europe is much more than the European Union. And what is Europe all about? Is it about what the founding fathers did in the beginning, about peace in Europe? Or is it about economic interests? And when we are discussing about religious values, I can say the CDU in Germany is one of the biggest interreligious projects ever had been, because Konrad Adenauer founded this party due to the fact that there was always a fight between the Protestants and the Catholics, and just to overcome this fight on that part in politics. So we have to look after those things, and then we have to go back to why people do feel uncertain today. We lost the position when we had some channels of information which everybody could follow. It's the individualization of information, so you take out whatever you want, but you haven't got any way to look after, because there is no way for that. And we have to state that the political people, the political powers, wasn't able to take over the way of getting or of selling information. There was for a long time, even up to in some cases up to today, there's no way how to deal with the social media in that case. I still do know politicians who don't follow up with a social media, with a Facebook account or something like that. It's not in the Baltic countries, because you are much more connected to that. But in Germany, if you see it over there, if you discuss about digital Europe, we are way back of the state of Estonia in that case, but even of the possibilities. We have still some cases, if you go by train from Dortmund to Berlin in Germany, you will find about 2 hours where you haven't got any internet access. So it's one of those cases where we have to look after as well. And the uncertainty, why is it given? So it's because a lot of things are always told us that we have to be uncertain. And so we have to tell, I think in the discussions, a politician lost to go in the lead. They only defeat. And I think that's one of those things we should take out of it. We have to sell it in a more positive way. We have to sell our ideas. We have to sell politics, and not just to defeat because somebody's asking us. Now, this is a missing, and I think regarding the elections for Europe next year, it will be one of the main things, especially to fight populism, because populism will be a very immense factor in these elections. Thank you for audience, and all of us, I would like to have interesting discussions today. Thank you very much.